Hi and welcome everyone to another round of Ampler Digital Test Ride. Today we do mainly Q&A. That means you ask us about our bikes and we reply to you. On the other side of the camera is my colleague Tuli. Ta-da! So we will interact all the questions which are coming in. She will read them out and just any questions, whatever you want to know about the bikes, nothing else. And I hope, of course, everyone is well. Situation is not the best. It seems everything is improving, at least in Germany it seems like that. And I just can recommend to everyone, try to go outside for a walk, maybe alone or better alone. Go for a bike ride alone, and I'm positive, always positive. I think we manage, and soon it's over, and everyone can go outside and have a beer. It's Friday. Have a beer. I gonna have a water, I guess. Tuli, what? Beer?
Water.
Water. Yeah. So we're waiting for 1 million visitors, so we are almost there, and then we can start. So we're doing Q&A. We have our bikes over there, and how many we have?
I think we can start soon.
We can start. Last time the question was like digital test ride, and there was no test riding. How does a digital test ride work? So we will keep on doing this, probably Fridays, and we will try to do a real ride and film it and explain to you. Today we thought about like Q&A, so this means like please ask us whatever you want to know about the bikes. There in the background we have our 3 models. This time black, like always the Kurt is black, you can't choose. But we have the Stella in blue. We have normally 2 colors. That's actually the first question which is coming now. I see here. And then we have the Stout in gray or green. So colors. Let's start with colors. The question was, are there gonna be new colors in 2021? Difficult question. If I knew it, I couldn't say it. In general, we don't know. We will see. For now, with our colors, we are quite happy. It's actually 50-50 in the colors where you can choose what we sell. So we're quite happy with the colors. And it's funny. Some people ask, one person is coming and says like, oh, the red I don't like. And the next one is coming and says he loves the red. So it's very difficult with the colors, but let's see what's going to happen in 2021. Don't know yet. Let's totally go into it. We have a question, payments, if you can pay in rates. So yes, you can check our homepage under Klarna. So you can actually slice up your payments from 1 to 24 months, and then it depends on how much you want to pay. So this is definitely possible. Yes. Another question, I love this question, is always like, can I ride the bike without turning on the battery? Very important. Our bikes are normal bicycles. Look at them. They are beautiful. They look like normal bicycles. They ride like normal bicycles. You can turn them on. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to. Very important. A lot of people, I think, they use these bikes for commuting. You go in the morning to work and you turn it on because you don't want to sweat. If you set 8 hours on your behind, then you maybe want to do something, and then you don't turn on the bike and you ride home without electrician support. So they ride like really normal bikes. I showed last Friday, how the free hub is working. There's no resistance, nothing, so you can really use it just normal. Very important. I ride it most of the time without. I like it. I like to work out. So it's possible. Or another question, a lot of people always ask when they do a longer tour, and then the battery is empty. What are going to do? The battery is empty. We always tell them just ride home. It's a normal bicycle, so it's working. Next question, colors we got, battery, handlebar, saddle. People want to change saddles, handlebar. It's all possible. You can change it. It's all like normal dimensions, standard dimensions. So if you want to have a different stem, handlebar, saddle, you can change it. Saddle, very important. The seat post you keep because there's the backlight in it. And but the saddle itself you can change it, no problem. If you need like a higher, softer, harder saddle, go for it. A question about our new showroom, very interesting. Yes, so we're gonna open a new showroom. Situation right now, the times are a little bit difficult for everyone, I think. So they asked about Düsseldorf. It's not Düsseldorf, it's Cologne. So we will open a new showroom after the one in Berlin in Cologne. And this will happen soon. Let's say summer. I think to summer we manage. Oh yeah, there's something for test riding in general and the business. So yesterday I heard that the fair where we always go in Munich, the e-bike days in Munich, set a new date for the 10th to the 12th of July. So being an optimistic person, it seems like in July we can be out there and you can test ride our bikes, and for sure our ambassador program will be up then. Yeah, no guarantee, but it seems like that people are calculating with July. Yes, what else questions we have? Yeah, okay, here somebody is asking about Hamburg and our ambassadors. Yes, as soon as the whole situation improves, you can go to all our ambassadors and test our bikes. Please go on our homepage. You can check on the homepage. You see which city where we have ambassadors, and they are more than happy to show the bikes to you. Will there be an update on our app? Yes, there will be. We're working on a new app. It's not sure yet when it will be done, but I think we will probably do it still this year. So there will be a new app, and question replied. Lock. Which bicycle lock do you suggest? Yeah, we have Abos. You can buy these. You can order these locks with the order of the bike. I think it's a very good lock. Kryptonite is very good too. In general, it's always like a thing. I think every lock can be broken, and depends on where you have your bike and how long you have your bike. Berlin, it's so and so. So that's why we actually decided at one point, next to a good lock, you should have an insurance, and so we offer insurance for 120 euros per year, and if the bike gets stolen, you get a new bike. So yeah, it's hard to say. It depends on where you leave your bike overnight, what kind of lock, but in general every lock can be opened up. What else? New questions. Yeah, always 2021, what's going to happen? So we have these three models and we're quite happy with them. For 2021, we can't tell you. There will probably something happen, but we can't tell you what's going to happen. So let's see. New bikes, new models, updates. There will be something happen, but what exactly I can't tell you. Another question just came in, replacement of the battery, always a good question, always ask. Of course, during warranty, free for you, 24-month normal warranty we have on all parts. besides of course brakes and stuff you're using normal. So if you want to change the battery, after that a lot of people say like, yeah, when the battery is old, maybe after a couple of years I want to get like a new powerful better battery. Yes, it's possible. We charge normally 350 euros for replacing a battery, and of course I said it already last Friday, that's why the bikes look so great and so beautiful. So the battery is integrated. For you it's a closed system, but of course we can change the battery if something should be wrong, or if you just want to change the battery because you want to have in a couple of years a better battery, then it's no problem. How can I turn the lights on and off? Do I need the app, or is it possible to switch without it? Very good question. So you can turn the lights on and off just with the normal button on the bike on the side. The only thing that doesn't work is like if you don't turn the motor, the engine on, but you want to have lights. So this is the only thing you can only do with the app. So if you say like you never want to use your phone or whatever, this is the only thing like you can do if you want to ride at night with lights on, but no engine, no power. You have to do it with the app. Very important. Next question is kind of similar. Can I ride the bike without my smartphone? Yes, of course, very important for us. We will go in the end. We will walk around and show you a little bit the bikes again. Yeah, you can just on the side there's a button, so you don't need a phone. If you just want to ride the bike like this, just turn it on the side and just ride it, no problem. Another question always comes in, it's about the width of the tires. Actually, mainly ask about the Kurt. So we have 32 millimeter Continental 4 season tires on it, very good tires. Yes, of course, if you want to have it a little bit wider, maybe because out of comfort, it's possible. It goes up to 36 or even up to 38 millimeter width. Depends on the product and the company. So 36 is fine. 38 millimeters, it shouldn't be any problem. No, sorry, 38 you have to see with the mudguards, 36 no problem, you can go for it. Yeah. There's another question. How long the battery charges? I think we said this already last Friday, but of course no problem. If the battery is completely empty and you want to charge it completely again, it's 2.5 hours till it's completely full. So yeah, and then you have like a range of 70 kilometers. Somebody asked before, when I put 100% on and it's flat, how far is the range? How far can I go? For sure 70 kilometers. I would say like you do more. I know like some people do like with 100%, and if it's really flat, like 100 Ks shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, this will work. Tuli, more questions? Something in?
Yes, Matja Sedar wrote to us asking, are there any issues concerning the delivery considering the current situation? Because she just ordered her bike a few days ago.
Till now, so we order our or we assembly our bikes in Tallinn in Estonia, where the company is from. We don't have any problems and it all works fine. So just if you order online, just put the bike in the basket online and you will see when the delivery will happen, but we don't have any problems till now. So yeah, you can keep ordering.
I think we had some questions still from the previous week. Maybe we go through a few of those.
Okay, yeah, one very important is always about like how steep can you go? Like people always ask us the Kurt, we have it like in two versions. We have it with the belt or the 10 gears, and people always ask. So here Torsten Zago asked, he has like a height difference of 40 meters on the last 800 meters. So we say like normally it always depends on how you go into the hill, how fast, but 6-7% steepness is no problem with the belt. In general, we always, of course, recommend if you are in Switzerland, Austria, in the Alps, we would recommend actually to take the 10 gears. It's just more convenient. You will feel it, like the power, the engine. It's better for the motor if you can gear down, and it's easier. But of course, like if you have like small hills, I mean, like it's 40 meters height on almost 1 kilometers is not too bad. So I would say it's no problem to use a belt on this one. Yeah, what else did we get in? Let me just check.
Maybe let's talk something about Ampler. Ampler as a company, Ampler's
In
history.
general, yeah, sure. So it's 3 cool guys, founded it in, like they started doing stuff in 2014. Hannes, Ado and Reit from Tallinn. Young guys, still young guys. And yeah, they started. The first pictures of the first bikes are so and so, but it got better. Ampler actually launched to the market in 2016, and yeah, since 2018 we have the showroom in Berlin. We have the 3 models, and by now we are actually 62 people in total in the company. So we have, of course, we have a new factory in Tallinn since end of last year, and yeah, so big part, of course, it's in Tallinn, and then there's a small part in Berlin, and yeah, so it's 3 founders, 3 young guys. Write emails to them if you want to know about them, and yeah, I think we are as a company quite happy to be together like this. More questions? Oh, we always have this question, front suspension. Yes and no, and yeah, we always make the joke that front suspension is for us, it's a mountain bike. So of course, if you really need a lot of comfort, it would be possible to do a front suspension to change the front. But in general, you see on the Stout and the Stella, it has really wide tires, so it has a lot of comfort. You see the front, it's out of alu, not like we have a carbon fork at the curb, so this is really stiff. But on the other one, you actually have a lot of comfort. So I would say like a gravel road or something is no problem. Of course, you can always change the pressure of the tires. Yeah, front suspension. We want the bikes to be light, of course. Like if you have a front suspension, unless it's really expensive, it weighs a lot of. It's heavy. So yeah, we want to keep the bikes as simple and good as we can, and this is for us. It's the best solution. Let's have a look at the bike in more detail. I mean, we have 3 models here now. What I mean is like we have only 3 bikes, so these are the colors we have so far now here. So in blue, this one comes normally in red too, it's a Stella. Yeah, we always hear like people just love the look. It's very simple, it's a beautiful bike, and it rides like a normal bike. And the color, I like both colors, like blue, red, your choice. To the left, our good old Kurt, fast bike, looks awesome. I think in the matte black, very beautiful, simple, good bike. And of course, especially if this one is not turned on, it's a fast bike. Just in general, it rides really fast and good. Yeah, and then it's the Stout. So this is kind of the same frame. Just like the version for women. Yeah, the seating position is just more comfortable. You know, you're more upright. But as I said already last Friday, the engine and the batteries are everywhere the same. But this one is definitely a little bit more comfort and more upright seating position.
So let's take the last question. Michael Jenkins asks again, the question I think is on a lot of people's minds, is there any news on 2021 models, dates, possible updates?
I know everything about 2021. No, I don't. Just joke. No, honestly, I mean, it's for us still the beginning of this season of 2020. And of course, our guys are working in the background and they have a lot of good ideas. And I'm pretty sure there might be updates in 2021. I don't know how to say it nicer. There will be updates in 2021, but let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. End of the year, I think we will announce new stuff. But till now, we're happy with our models. They are great. And yeah, let's see what the future brings. Okay, for now, that's it. I'm pretty sure we do something next Friday again. Let's see what we're gonna do with a real test ride. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the weekend. It's Friday, and stay healthy. Bye bye.